at the Tacoma Dome, where we're about ready for the 120 weight class competition. We have Tyler Osborn from Mary Walker, a junior as well, and he is in the gray. And Javier Tapia from Warden, the defending state champion at the 112-pound weight class, as well as a four-time placer at state and the perceived favorite in this matchup, both winning after pinning their competitors in the semifinals. So early action here, and both kind of feeling each other out to see what they want to do. Now some good aggressive play in the middle, and we're getting near the near side. No score, 30 seconds gone in this opening round. 3 rounds unless there's a fall. Not a takedown yet, no in control, and we continue to play with 0 score. Osborn from Mary Walker, the Chargers. State participant last year. His student body vice president, and he's trying to put the presidential squeeze here on his competitor, Javier Tapia from Warden. His Warden winning the state team title, and Tapia trying to take the individual title as well. After also winning state last year, placing 4th in state the year before and 7th the year before that, and he gets 2 points on the takedown. So 2 points in the early lead for Javier Tapia in pursuit of his 2nd consecutive state title. He gets spun over by Osborn, who, a junior, will have another year to try and pick up a title, but he wants to secure it right here, right now. 23 seconds left to go, opening round. A 2-point lead for Tapia of Warden. And he'll start in the offensive position here. Tapia, 20 wins, 4 losses this year. His competitor Osborn, 28 wins versus 11 losses. And both seemingly evenly matched here in the weight and power. Tapia grabbing the arm from underneath, trying to lock one in here. And time will expire in this opening round. So Tapia, the 2-point lead. And with the coin toss, it will be Osborn to select. It appears that he will defer. And it will be Tapia who will have control of the decision. He elects the defensive position. So Osborn will have the choice in the 3rd and final round if he can avoid a pin here. But points are what these gentlemen are looking for at this point. Early 2nd round action. A point for Tapia as he gets the escape, and the action continues outside the ring. I'll tell you, here at the Mat Classic, you hear a lot of whistles from the 6 different mats that are underway, trying to recall which one is yours. So a 3-point lead for Tapia here as they finally get re-engaged in the middle. Tapia in the blue, Osborn in the gray. Javier, little juke and jive in there. They both get some contact in. Now looking for a little separation. Anybody's match at this point. A 3-0 lead for Tapia. Nearing the midway mark. And some action to the mat. 2 points on the takedown as Osborn closes the gap. Trying to get the pin. But an escape or near escape. And it is an escape. So a point for Tapia. And he's back in front by 2. Under a minute to go, 2nd round. What a matchup between these two. In fact, both of them have had nothing but pins so far in this tournament, as both have won their quarterfinal and semifinal matches by fall. 41 seconds left to go in this round as they continue to banter in the middle. Head contact in there as they try to seek the advantage. Tapia trying to reach for the leg. A swing and a miss. Osborn trying to go on the aggressive again. 21 seconds left to go, 2nd round. Tapia still the 2-point lead. Looking for that 2nd consecutive state championship. Osborn looking for his first. They go to the mat, no points. No one was in control. 8 seconds left to go in this second round. Tapia going aggressively in the middle. Osborn, time expires as they both fall to the mat, and we go to round 3. This is the 120-pound weight class state championship here in the 1B, 2B. We've already had 2 champions decided. We have 14 total to define. And it's Osborn's choice this time to start the third round in the defensive position. So Tapia will try to keep him there from escaping. And he grabs him around the waist, and to the mat they go. Tapia, 1:50 remaining as he holds a 2-point lead. That's all that's separating him from a state title, but Osborn wants a title himself. Tapia grabbing that right arm, trying to lock it in. Still lots of time, 90 seconds left to go. Anybody's matchup. Tapia goes on the offensive. Osborn able to get out of it, and they're out of bounds. No points scored in that conflagration. They move to the middle. Osborn will be in the defensive position. Hungry for 2 points to try and tie this one up. He'll look for the escape here and try to get the reversal. Tapia will hold on for dear life, and he does. Reversal by Osborn. We're tied at 4. So Osborn with that holding Tapia's arm behind him. Tapia trying to get out of it. Little over a minute to go. And we've got illegal contact in there. No point awarded on that. They disband and go to the middle. And Tapia will be in the defensive position as Osborn takes a deep sigh and gets into position. 1:01 to play, third round, even up. What a 1B, 2B state championship we've had thus far. One matchup decided in overtime. One went the distance. This one here, and we've got a point for Tapia as he's able to escape. And so now, with 55 seconds left to go, he's got the 1-point advantage. They go to neutral position. Osborn needing to get something done here. Still, nearly a minute left to go. Tapia fighting him off. Osborn trying to fling him down. They get in there. They go for the low man. Tapia nearly out of bounds. They come back in. 32 seconds left to go. Tapia, the 5-4 advantage over Osborn, the junior from Mary Walker High School. Javier Tapia from Warden, already a team state title, looking for individual glory here. 14 seconds left to go. He's on his way. Unless Osborn's got something left in the tank here in the final 7 seconds to go. Tapia out of bounds, 5.6 seconds left to go. They'll be in neutral position. Osborn needs a point. He goes low, trying to get Tapia down. 1 second left. That'll do it. Tapia wins his second consecutive state title. Tyler Osborn almost got in there. A 1-point win for Tapia and for Warden High School. That wraps up the 120-pound weight class competition. We'll take a break, and we'll be back for the 126-pounders between Liberty Bell's Justin McMillan and 4-time placer and defending champion of Warden, J.P. Martinez. We'll be back after this break on the WIAA Network.